Welcome back everyone to yet another episode of the Forest Career Mode on FIFA 20, and today we're in 3 different competitions and also making a brand new signing between the sticks. Now I will be honest, unfortunately again I meant to record this before the previous episode was uploaded, so I don't have any more influence on who I should go for. But either way, we're getting a quality goalkeeper, and Merritt and Lunnin have both got up already to 85 overall. They're both, it's actually incredible how similar they are. Same value, it's basically their wage is the only thing that's really different. Even how much you have to pay for them is about the same. I'd be happy with any of these. Onana, he's still quite young really, isn't he? 87 overall. And I know one of you said he is error prone, but I've never used him before, and based off how good he is in real life, I feel it's not likely we're going to be signing someone terrible like Karius, is it? So I'm going to go for Onana, and if we can't get him, which I'd be surprised if we can't, I'll probably go for, not that it really matters, probably go for Merritt. I don't know why, but I think Onana. We've got 74 million in the bank. I actually thought we had more than that, but it's still enough. It should be enough anyway. So I'm going to just, what did it say, between 40 million and 60 or something. I'll just go for 44. We still have like 30 million left over. 53 million. I can't really be arguing with this, can I? Because like, it's not like we're getting someone bad in, is it? And I'm going to be an idiot and just round it down a bit. And he's happy with that. Alright then, one step away from signing a new goalkeeper. Unfortunately, he's not got a real face, which is a little bit annoying. 4-year deal. I'm very happy with that. No release clause, because who cares about that? It's just an issue, isn't it? Those add-ons, I'm actually alright with that, you know? Yeah, I'm alright with that. Okay, except, and we have Andre Onana coming in, not for this first game, he wouldn't have played anyway, but we've got him coming in for the next 2 games in the episode. But as for the games, we have Bolton in the FA Cup 3rd round. Strangely, it's in December, but it is FIFA 20, so do you really expect it to be accurate? No. Other than that, we have Chelsea in the League Cup semi-finals. I've played Chelsea before in this competition, and they beat us on penalties. I'm only going to play one leg, so what I'll do is I'll also play West Ham away, and then Chelsea in the second game. So I just have to hope we get it done in that one. I'll get a good result. And also, I did play the Arsenal game off camera. I nearly forgot to tell you this. And here are the goals. So there we go, we've got a 4-1 win against Arsenal. I'm going to do that a little bit more often. If it's a big game that we have to simulate, I might play it off camera and then just show you the highlights for it. So this is the team I'm going to go for against Bolton. Of course, Bolton are in a terrible state in real life. He actually did a Bolton rebuild ages ago, back when I had absolutely terrible mic quality and just no confidence on cameras. So it wasn't a very good quality video, but I did a video with about 2 videos of Bolton trying to save them. And that was actually quite fun. And I actually signed Douglas Luiz in that career mode. So, you know, it's sad to see what's happening to Bolton. I love it. If it was to try and have some kind of miracle and stay up. But I can't see that happening, to be honest. But, you know, a few years ago, they had to win against us on the last day to stay in the Championship. And they did quite dramatically. Credit to Bolton. But we're going to play them here again in the FA Cup. This is the team we're going to go for. Quite strong. But it is the same team we faced against Leeds. I know Pope is going to be his last game, but he's not going to play in it. He's just going to watch on. So, yeah, it's about the same as always. We'll give chances to Yates and Pantana. They'll come on. And, yeah, this should be good enough to get it done against Bolton. Right, so a little bit more of a low-key affair compared to the last episode where we faced Dortmund and, can't remember who it was, 2 of the big teams. This time it's Bolton, who don't even have an actual kit in FIFA, because when the actual kit was released, FIFA was already out. So their team, I actually know quite a few of their players, because like I said, I've done a Bolton career mode before. Politic is one of their players that came in, because they had like no players at the start of the season. Low, pretty sure he's a midfielder playing it right back. Zuma, Matthews is still there, and other than that, I don't know too many of them. So It should really be a win, this. Come on, lad. All right, straight away we've got a corner. Silva swings it in. Douglas Luiz very nearly scored from that. There's Martinson playing against players of his overall, really. Martinson, as always, scores. Whenever we play him, he always does bits. Doesn't matter that he's 74 overall. He has mad potential. It's a shame, really, that we won't get to see it in full swing, where he's like in the 88 or 87 kind of region. But, you know, he's showing glimpses of it here. That's better English. I still can't speak fluently, can I? Nice ball into Silva. Can Silva finish? Very nearly did. Plays it in to Silva. Goes for goal. Another good save from Matthews. All right, corner Bolton. Could they get a goal back? Or could they equalise, in fact? It's not like we're miles ahead yet. Straight at Samba. Up on the ball here. Swings a nice ball in. Lolly, is that a pen? It might just be. And yes, it is indeed a penalty. Okay, Silva to take this one. And of course, you know me with penalties. It never goes well. Very wobbly. Cool. Lolly. Silva. Make up for it, mate. Make up for missing the penalty. And it's not my fault, obviously. Arap keeps the ball for a long while. Out goes for goal. Good save. Arap. Nice. Could it be squandered in by Allen? And Allen very nearly had his first goal for Forest. Lolly. Joe Lolly got tons of space. Can Lolly score? Of course he can. He's still got it. Don't care what age he is or overall. That's just a number, as I've said many times. It is Joe Lolly who steps up yet again. And there we go. 2-0 at half time. Probably could have been a little bit more than that. But credit to Bolton. They've actually played all right. But yeah, which is probably would expect. We have been the better team. Lolly. And who scored the other goal? Genuinely have no clue who scored the other goal. How can I not remember? It was just earlier. Martinson, of course. How did I forget that? Right, they could get a goal back. And that was actually a good chance for Bolton. So surprisingly tough game, to be honest. Bolton have actually given us a bit of a challenge here. But I'm going to bring on Ryan Yates. They've actually got quite a few real players. Silva, Lolly, Yates, Wall, Cash, Samba. There's loads of actual players in here. But I'm going to bring Pentena on for Martinson. And I think it's unfair that Mounier never plays now, so we'll just give him a chance. Cash. Matty Cash. Swings a nice ball in. Allen has... Oh, I literally was about to say he nearly had his first goal for Forest. Yates. Ryan Yates. Ryan Yates has a goal! You love to see it. One of our own. One of the few existing Forest players. And I've actually got, well, I say that, quite a few real players left in the team, but they're just in the reserves most of the time. But Ryan Yates, who has scored for us in this career mode before, but that was back in the Championship, he gets a goal against Bolton, and in the end the scoreline looked a lot more one-sided. But credit to Bolton, they've actually given us quite a good go here. Well, there we go. 3-0 win against Bolton. Probably should have been a little bit more convincing, but Bolton actually gave us a real go there. Defended well, and we weren't at our best, really, and saying that we played a B team, I think we did all right. So 3-0 win against Bolton, that's all that matters. Through to the 4th round. And actually, we were actually doing something in the FA Cup this year because we couldn't even play a game last time out. But anyway, 3-0 win against Bolton. Quickly do some training then. Pentena, of course, played in that game. Wow! Very good drills. 4 A's and 1 B. I'm sorry, FIFA 20. Pope's gone out and it's put Mirik in goal. Do you want us to win anything this season? We'll just spill the ball like he did against West Brom. At least put Samba in. Show some respect to Brees, for goodness sake. But let's just put Onana into our team. Mirik, okay, I'll be a bit more fair and put you a little bit higher up. But there we go. Got a load of reserves, my God. Onana in that team. We have one hell of a defence now. Really looking good, that team. Now, I've not been hugely impressed with Hudson-Odoi, but I know that he will come good eventually because I've used him before and he's brilliant. So I have faith in him. We still have 2 OG players on the bench, and we will use Silva, Lolly, and them lot when we can. Wall, Yates, but you know the main team is looking scary. So in the first leg of the League Cup, Onana's taken the number 1 shirt. Has 24 in real life. That is Vanake's number. We lose 2-0. No. Right. This is the risk of simulating when you're playing against a big team. But in this case, I was always going to do that because it's 2 legs. And it is Chelsea. and not just with Forest, I just genuinely, it seems FIFA 20 in particular, have a terrible record against Chelsea. Right, so we've got a big task on our hands against Chelsea, but we have Bournemouth in the Premier League. 1-1 draw. I'll take that. Right, so for the second game, it's going to be away at West Ham, one of the best grounds to play at in-game and in real life as well. It just looks so cool, but West Ham 9th in the league, of course, in real life. They're not having the greatest season in the world, but this should really be a win with our... I'm still going to play a strong team because in the league, because we drew with Bournemouth, I know we actually are still 2 points off City and Liverpool. We're joint with Liverpool, so we are still in this. We really need to get a win here. We've got Palace as well to simulate, and then we've got to win 3-0 against Chelsea to make it into the League Cup finals. So, yeah, but we've got West Ham. Let's just focus on this now. Right, and so West Ham away in the Premier League. I'm going to never say West Ham like that ever again. But West Ham, 9th in the league, not doing too bad. Onana making his debut. So we've gone for full strength. As to their team, Lys Mousset up front. McKennie, he's got high potential. Ward-Prowse is there. Rice is still there, who is incredibly overrated and shouldn't go to the Euros. But anyway. Tuanzebe, that youngster at West Brom. There's also Hector. Schlager, I don't know many of them, to be honest. Come on, if we can get a big win here, that'll get our confidence well up for Chelsea. We need to score 3 against Chelsea. We could definitely do that against West Ham. Oh, they're in though. Ward-Prowse goes for goal. Onana makes his first save that I've used with him anyway. Oh my God. What? What has just happened? Can't beat West Ham. We're not going to beat Chelsea. I know it's only the League Cup, but it's a final. And we need to win something this year. We've not won anything since season 2. We've got a team like this. Free kick. Greenwood. Never goes in, but let's just do it. Greenwood. Mason. Greenwood. I scored a free kick in FIFA 20. What is going on? Probably deafened you there, but I probably deafened you. I did like I did when I screamed Tonali when we scored in the Champions League. But oh, we scored a free kick finally in this career mode. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. We just did. Plays it to Greenwood. Greenwood back to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi finally gets another goal. 2-1 within instance. That woke us up. That goal from Ward-Prowse. I knew he'd come good. Only 2 goals for us. But yeah, I'm sure it'll get better, surely. Nice ball. It's in. Gives White. What's going on here then? We go 1-0 down to a pathetic goal from Ward-Prowse. And suddenly, just like against Stoke, we go and get 3 goals before half-time. Yeah, that woke us up. So if we can score 3 goals here against West Ham in 1 half, we can do it against Chelsea, surely. Come on. Like, if we're on our form, I know it's Chelsea, we can do it, lads. Well, there we go. That half really changed quite dramatically after they scored. A pathetic goal, really, to concede. A rebounded goal off Onana. I don't even know who it was, to be honest. Greenwood scored a free kick. Yes, we scored a free kick in FIFA 20. And then Gibbs White and Hudson-Odoi got one. Yeah, we're comfortable now. Haaland. Tonali. Sandro gets it. Another goal like that. Gibbs White's goal is similar, where he just turns on an angle. He didn't even really turn. Just the way he finished that into the corner. So good. 4-1 against West Ham. Hudson-Odoi plays it to Alenia. Come on. Alenia. This is the perfect preparation for when you need to do a very difficult comeback against a team you have quite a crap record against. Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Explain to me then, how does this work? We go behind and then we go and score 6. And no wonder the fans are finally booing. 6-1 down at home. Right, so I'm going to take Greenwood off for Bowen. Probably bring McKenna on for Vavan and Vinagre. Well, I say stay defensive, but we don't really need to. But him for Iberia. Haaland. Yes. Alenia. Oh my God. Second time this season we've got 7. We're 1 off getting the record of 8. Well, that went well, didn't it? In preparation for when you need to score 3 goals against a top team, you're going to win 7-1. That's probably the perfect preparation we could have possibly hoped for. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. But we beat West Ham 7-1 in their own backyard. Humiliation. Okay, Palace in the league. I considered playing this one, but because we got the Chelsea game, I can't do that. 3-1 win. And Greenwood getting a hat-trick. I'm relieved it's no one big, but we have Reading before Chelsea. Now, I just hope that we're good enough to beat Reading. Please tell me we can beat Reading, lads. I know the real team bottled it twice against Reading, but we can do it. Come on. To be on the safe side, I'm using my full strength team. Come on. Reading. Come on. Come on. 3-0. Thank you. Bowen, Arap, and Kera. But though, time for a massive game against Chelsea. Away, we need to win 3-0. I'm not going to be devastated if we lose because it's the League Cup, but I want to get to a major final. And that would be great. We won 7-1 in the last game. That's got to be a bit of confidence. Chelsea away. So Chelsea in the semi-finals. 2-0 down on aggregate. Chelsea realistically are through, but we can do it. We can do it. We've done it before. Well, no, we haven't. But, you know, we've beaten big teams convincingly before. We'll have Arsenal or United in the final. If we can beat City 3-0, we can beat Chelsea 3-0. Come on. 100%. This is definitely possible. Haaland, go on, mate. Haaland. Gibbs White. Wrong position because FIFA's broken. Swings it in. Oh, Kepa. Hudson-Odoi. Nice. Haaland. Come on. Can we get it there? And it's a good save from Kepa. In. Who's that? Loftus-Cheek. Onana saves. It's not being easy on us this game. I've just realised as well, I didn't put Sandro Tonali in the team. Okay. Because he was suspended for a game, I put Martinson on the bench. And there's no Sandro Tonali. So it's going to make our task even harder. Well, the chances of it happening now are unlikely, I'd say. Very unlikely. Because we're not even getting close, really. Like, we're not even having loads of shots and being unlucky. Chelsea probably been slightly the better team. Got a big job now. Haaland keeps the ball. Plays it in. Golden opportunity. Not enough power. Gives White. Come on. Morgan. Morgan. We need a goal now. We need a goal. Morgan. Squares it. Haaland. Morgan. What's going on there? Damn it. I hate Chelsea so much. We just can't beat them. We've beaten them like 3 times. Well, we actually had quite a good record against Chelsea when we were first in the top flight. But since then, how it's changed. Like, it's been so tough to beat Chelsea. Bergwijn off the post. Off the post. It's not happening, is it? You can't even get a goal. And then here. Goal. Goal, goal, goal. Not even going to watch it back. Any hope. We need as much time as possible. Even a goal? Would a goal send it to penalties? I think it would. Come on. We can still do it. It'll be a bit of a robbery, but I don't care. Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Greenwood. Greenwood. Haaland. Haaland. Come on. Ah! Come on! Greenwood! Not even Greenwood! Damn it! It's not happening. Odegaard. Jesus, what's going on there? Not enough. Could have been a goal. Could have had a goal. Oh, no. Good save. Don't really care about the League Cup, but it's another trophy that we're not going to win. If we got a goal, it would have gone to penalties. And you know me with penalties, it wouldn't have gone well. And we've been in 2 previous shootouts against Chelsea and lost both. We won 1-0, but at the same time, we go out. Right then, bit of training to end stuff off. And yeah, Cash and Pantana shocking there, mate. But Venage with an A. We do have 43 million left in the budget. I don't think we really need to sign someone, but we can. We can sign someone. Maybe we could go for Sessegnon. Maybe we could, but do we actually need Sessegnon? Because Bowen's doing a good job. We could just about afford him. 40 to 45 million. Potentially we could get him, but it is not guaranteed. Cubo, we don't know enough about him, and I prefer Ryan if we're going to get a winger, to be quite honest. So let me know in the comments if I should go for anyone. 43 million is the budget. We're through 2 rounds in the FA Cup and the League Cup, but we are still on course to maybe win the Premier League. We are really close behind Liverpool and City. And speaking of Liverpool and City, we face them both in the next episode. We'll simulate Burnley, and then also, I mean, this is what we dream of. 3 big games again. Liverpool, City are 2 title rivals. I'll be happy with a win and a draw out of them 2 games, to be honest. And then Napoli in the Champions League. But there we go. That is it for yet another episode of the Forest Career Mode, episode 51. We will kick off the Champions League knockouts in the next episode and just push further into the Premier League season. And that is it. Maybe make a signing as well. But until then, like and subscribe to Reds Gaming. And I'll see you later.